Dubecki? What the heck happened on your WYLIWYG? What the heck happened on your WYLIWYG? Craig Dubecki.
Each and every one of us here wants to find a way to rock in our own world. Yet each and every one of us here is going to face ongoing challenges that prevent us from doing exactly that. Rocking your life means that you are loving your life because you have made your life what you want it to be. Fellow Toastmasters, contest chair, welcome guests, judges. To rock one's life, you have to be able to focus. You hear it, but what does focus mean? Remember one word, WYLIWYG. WYLIWYG stands for where you look is where you go. It's a powerful principle all based on focus. We've all had it, we've all done it. Probably didn't even know anything about it. WYLIWYG. More on that later. To rock your life, you also have to understand the three phases of personal growth. How to dream, how to fail, and how to see success. Ever since I can remember, I've dreamt big. I dreamt of the perfect career. I dreamt of the perfect family. I dreamt of the perfect, athletic, healthy lifestyle. No matter what I was going to do in life, bring it on, baby. I'm going to rock it. Now, from there, I look back a few decades ahead to 2011, and I reflected on my life, and I said, what the heck happened here? Holy cow, failure after failure. I mean, I've had more jobs than I can keep track of. I was married 17 years, divorced. I was one of the most feared pitchers in all of Canada. I tried out for the Toronto Blue Jays. Injuries. Cut that short. I felt like I had failed everyone. I had failed myself. I had failed life itself. I remember in 2000, I was feeling so distraught from going through my divorce and looking at my failures and feeling that life had beaten me up and I couldn't take it anymore. That I checked into a hotel with a bottle of rye and a bottle of sleeping pills, and I was not going to see the next day. Suicide was the only way. Within an hour of being in that room, I had fallen to my knees, and I'm crying and I'm screaming, what is going on? Why are you doing this? I hate my life. Why? Where are you? Why? I wanted to die, but I really didn't. I just wanted the pain and the struggle to stop. I was tired of trying. And in that moment, I pulled out a single picture I brought. And in that moment of reflection, I found a renewed belief in me. I acknowledged and accepted that I had done good for other people, I had done good for myself, and that I have to continue on. I picked up the phone and called one of my best friends. The next 11 years was a process. It was a process of rebuilding myself as a single dad, as a single man. I was hell-bent on making everything work, so much so that in 2011, I succumbed to the stress of making everything work and I got sick. I fell into depression. Work sucked, health sucked, social life sucked. My adult kids were almost all on their own, as they should be. But I was feeling so lonely in my own world. I remember laying on the couch in December, and I sat up. I had an epiphany. I said, Craig, what have you been focused on? Better yet, I asked myself, where do you want to go with your life from here on in? And I answered myself, I want to rock. How are you going to do this, Craig? WYLIWYG. Where you look is where you go. One of my favorite quotes is from the late great founder of Apple, Steve Jobs. Steve said, you cannot connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to therefore trust that the dots will somehow connect in the future. With this new wisdom, I now looked at my life in a different way. I connected the dots of my dreams to the many dots of my perceived failures. But now I connected those to the many, many dots of my successes. I've had so many successes that I've been blind to. Each and every one of those jobs, they taught me something valuable that made me the rock I am today. I came out of that marriage with 3 beautiful, independent children. And it made me stronger, wiser, and smarter as a human being. Being a pitcher at that level, that taught me leadership skills, taught me how to trust my team, even though I couldn't see them. They were behind me. I just had to look ahead and do my task. WYLIWYG. WYLIWYG. Where you look is where you go. You see, the problem had been my mind. For decades, it had been getting in the way of itself. If you look at the fear, that's what your life becomes. If you look at the problem, that's what your life becomes. No more. No more. With a burning passion to focus on 3 interests that I had: music, speaking, and writing. I now refound the way to globally focus and control my thoughts and my feelings. That paradigm shift right there was when I felt I started rocking my life. Since 2012, I've been a writer for a music magazine. I've played guitar and sang and rocked out on stage with some of the best musicians around. I'm here at a Toastmaster contest, and since November of 2015, I've become a published author with my book on Amazon, So You Just Want to Be a Rock Star, a metaphor on life. I've trademarked the WYLIWYG principle. I've launched WYLIWYG.com. I have so many amazing friends, and I'm forever blessed with my 3 wonderful children. 17 years ago, I almost made the decision to check out life permanently. I'd given up all hope. Look at what I would have missed. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? It's never too late to start rocking your life. And I'm Craig Dubecki, and I look forward to coming into your world and rocking out with you guys. Contest chair.